children, riding the CTA is exciting. It's important to make the experience fun, but also safe. That's why parents and guardians should be aware of a few simple rules that will help make the trip safe and enjoyable and keep their travel plans on track. Taking children on board the CTA can be an adventure for kids and parents alike. And the CTA wants your experience to be fun, but more importantly, safe. The CTA offers several guidelines and tips to help you travel safely with children. To start, make sure your children are beside you at all times.
Small children will need help going through the turnstile, they need help going up the escalator, and certainly waiting on the platform for the train.
When entering a CTA rail station, there are a few things to keep in mind.
Well, with very small children, we recommend they don't go through the turnstiles, that instead they find the attendant at the station, either a customer assistant or a security guard, who will let them through the accessible gate.
Always use an elevator if your child is in a stroller. If the station does not have an elevator, fold up the stroller and carry your child up or down the escalator. And another safety precaution when you're on the train platform, stand back.
Trains are going to be coming. The platform does have an edge, and you have to make sure children don't get too close to it. When a parent has the child in a stroller, we recommend that the stroller be facing in parallel to the platform.
In fact, with the CTA's open stroller policy on buses and trains, parents no longer have to remove their children from the stroller. And parents are finding this much more convenient.
Remember not to have the children standing in the seat. We want to have them sitting down at all times so that they're safe. If the train makes an abrupt stop, the child doesn't fall off the seat.
Never walk from car to car when riding the train. This is for emergencies only. And if you ever need to talk to the rail operator in an emergency, remember to look for the blue light. That's where you can find the emergency intercom, which is directly linked to the train operator. Similar precautions apply to CTA buses. When boarding, make sure your children walk on first so you can see exactly where they're going. Have them sit with you or as close to you as possible. And make sure to keep an eye out at all times.
On board the bus, it's important for parents to remember that the bus is moving and it's in traffic.
Also, remember to keep strollers and any other belongings clear of the aisle. If you'd like more information about how to safely travel on the CTA with children, pick up a Traveling Safely with Children brochure at any rail station. Visit the CTA's website, transitchicago.com, or call 1-888-YOUR-CTA to have one mailed to you.
The CTA welcomes children. We want them to be safe. We want them to get used to riding public transportation.